Hello, Taurus. This is Kim with Impressions 4444, and I am back. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience with me while I was on my sabbatical. Thank you for those who have newly subscribed. I truly appreciate your love and support. I had to take time away, as I said in previous videos, that, I am not immune from my own healing journey or life journey. Even though I do light work, I still have my own stuff I gotta, process and heal and get through and shadow the face and all that. But I am back. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And we're going to get into your reading. Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a new moon reading. New moon energy can be utilized when setting our intentions, right? We are telling the universe on the new moon, this is what I want to manifest. So with manifestation, it also comes a process, just like everything else. It's not just wishing upon a star. We have to set our intentions, okay? So there's 4 tips, recommendations that I have for manifesting. One is get clear on what it is that you desire. Okay, what do you want to manifest? Okay, get clear on that. 2, be specific. Get specific about the thing that you desire. Okay, regardless of what it is, a car, home, a life partner, all of that. Get specific about it. Number 3, set goals. Okay, set intentions, goals to get you to that manifestation. What do you need to do to get a new car, right? That new car that you want. What steps do you need to take to get it? Okay, you know your situation. So do you need to raise your credit score? Do you need to save money? Whatever that is, set the goals. After you set the goals, take inspired action. Okay, that means you got to do the work. You got to put the footwork in to get to that thing. Okay, so what this new moon reading is going to be about is seeing if there's anything, getting advice from spirit on anything that is blocking our manifestation power, right? Sometimes we if there's anything going wrong, like fear, or you don't have the faith, which is fear, that can stop. That can really delay what you're trying to manifest. Okay, so we're gonna have a conversation with spirit to see if there's anything that we need to be aware of. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with the African Goddess Rising cards, oracle cards. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull a card and tell you what energy I'm getting off that card, and then we're going to read out of the book for more insight. Okay, alright, so let's get started. Holy Divine Universe, I call upon your divine light, your divine love, your divine wisdom, your divine guidance according to your divine will. Please show me what it is I need to see for the star sign of Taurus. Please allow me to be the channel and bring forth clear messages for Taurus' highest good. Thank you. Alright, Taurus. Just one. Just one. Thank you. Okay. Arzuli Dentor, Etheric Chords. Etheric Chords. I'm hearing like communication. I don't know, when I think of etheric chords, it's like connecting, communicating, almost like a computer, like you have to plug it into the internet so that it can have access. I feel like this is about access. What is blocking you? What is keeping you, not blocking you, what is keeping you from accessing, your spirit guides, your own spirit, your own soul? Okay, what is that blockage there? I'm gonna celestial alignment. That's at the bottom of the deck. So the question would be, what's keeping you from alignment? Are you in alignment with what your goals or desire is? Let's see what other insight Urzuli de Tour can give us. Urzuli de Tour fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Embodiment. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine source of Goddess, loving light, separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Goddess declaration. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay. So this is almost something, almost similar to one of the things that came out in Virgo's reading that I picked up on is about, moving on from a connection that may have been lost, right? Or cut off. So, etheric cores, what I said is like, it kind of reminded me of, plugging the etheric core into the computer, so that the computer can have access to the internet. And when you have access to the internet, you have access to, the world, basically. So what's coming to me, Taurus, is that there's some type of connection that needs to be released, because there may be a focus on that connection, right? Whether it's a connection you desire to keep around that has run its course, or one that you let go of because the person, you did not want that connection around anymore. One thing that we tend to do when we lose connections with people, we tend to ponder a lot on, either why or what the person did, or what, or even what you did for that connection to be lost. Sometimes we have to just, accept that the connection is no longer and move forward. So I've had situations where I lost connections with friends. However, being in a healed state, I now understand, like, okay, that time for that connection was up. Okay, we reached the end of our course. Before my healed state, I was that way, like really, really pondering and staying, basically staying stuck or in one place because not allowing the flow of life, right? The flow of life, people come, people go. And so, kind of blame myself, blame the other person, whatever. That just keeps you in a loop, right? Come to acceptance that, when you accept things, you're able to let it go. It's really liberating, okay? Regardless of the outcome of a situation, when you're willing to accept it, when you say, I accept this interaction between me and this person, it may not have been the best interaction, or it may have been a good interaction. It could be both. Both can be true. But then say, I accept that, our time is up. This makes room for new people to come into my life, right? We got to see the good in it all as well. Okay, so let's see what else it has to say in regards to this. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Or is it? Yep. Choose your battles. Okay. I'm picking up from this choose your battles card, like some inner conflict here. That's what, yeah. Opportunity beacons. Okay, and then shine and love. All right. Bottom of the deck, control. Okay, 8. Control. This tells me about some patterns here. Especially the bottom of the deck. 8's always, it's about, and then we have the 8 on this side as the infinity sign here. Okay. Right there. Maybe some patterns, some behaviors. I feel like there's some inner conflict going on here with the 7. Choose your battle. Okay, we're multi-dimensional people, beings, not people, beings. And I feel like these 3 heads are you. Okay, with you here. Okay, choose your battles. Is this thing worth it? Okay, you're going on and on within yourself about, you know, something that you're trying to stay connected to. And Spirit is saying, choose your battle. Is it worth it? Okay, is it worth it for you? Is it good for you? 7s have to do with the self. And then 4s is about stability. Okay, but also here is this infinity sign. And for me, this card is, the symbols in this card represent us going within. You have the universe here. I feel like this is more subconscious. And then here's like the shedding of light. Like this person is looking down. I feel like an observation of themselves. And then here's the opportunity beacons. Opportunity beacons is going to be the same energy that I picked up from Virgo. This card came out for Virgo. It's about taking the opportunity to heal. Look within. See what your patterns are. Okay? Your patterns. Are you one to try and hold on to relationships? Are you codependent? Okay, do you depend on others? And then here is shine. A 19 breaking down to a 10, which tells me this is a new beginning. And this is also about new phases in life. Shine. Something was keeping you down, Taurus. I'm not sure. I feel like it was whatever the connection that was lost kept you down. Oppressed you in a kind of way. Almost kind of oppressive. You not being able to be who you truly are. Which is this loving, kind person. I feel like getting through to these 2 steps, phases here, will liberate you. Okay, choosing that battle. Seeing what your patterns are. You know, is being super honest with yourself. Am I codependent? Am I codependent on this relationship? Have I given my power away? Okay, this is an inner battle here. 7s are about, you know, you. When I pull a 7, I feel like you're either right where you need to be, but it's about you. Especially if I pull 777, it's like you're right where you need to be. But this 1-7 is about you. This is an inner conflict. A lot going on in the mind. Am I the person? Almost like like these heads are looking at the person like in a more of an accusing way. Are you beating yourself up over a loss of a connection? It doesn't feel like whatever connection you were in was healthy. But once you get past these 2 things here, you're liberated. This feels like liberation. A new phase in life. Then the 6 will bring you back into balance, to self-love with your masculine and your feminine sides. I feel like this is about self-love. And you can also meet the person that you're meant to be with. Someone who is going to love you unconditionally and genuinely. I feel like this is about love. Love lost, but maybe should have been lost, right? And then control. Okay. This is about controlling yourself, getting in tune with your higher self, so that you will know what is, so that you can discern what is right for you and what is wrong for you. Okay. I'm going to also acknowledge this card here, because this could be what is the codependency, sacral chakra. And the reason why I'm pulling it is because these two are both orange. Be honest with yourself about this. This is also, here's the number 8. It's about a pattern. 2s is about balance as well. Your sacral chakra may be out of balance due to some trauma in your past. This is why you may be codependent on a connection here. Okay. Alright, we're going to get out of that because that's a whole other reading. Basically, Taurus, there's some healing to be done. This could be what is blocking your manifestation power. Okay. There's some healing need to be done. You need to, what they say, trim the fat, cut off the dead weight. Okay. Let go. What's coming to me also is that you're going back and forth with whoever you're connected with. You're going back and forth with this person. And this person is not giving you what you desire. Okay. But there's some type of need. Could be a sexual need. Could be a sexual type thing. You connect, you know, to due to whatever both of your traumas were. Yeah, this is deeper than I want to go, so I'm not going to do this. But this, I'm going to stick with the purpose of what this reading is for. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get some Moonology manifestation cards. Or Spirit may say no. You may be right here. This needs to be addressed. Yeah. Because there's definitely a need to address this. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Okay. Take inspired action. Here, take these two. Yeah. Reveal what needs to be seen. And practice gratitude. Okay. Bottom of the deck, attend to the details. Okay. This is something that really needs to be addressed because I still feel like, you know, this needs to be addressed. There's something deeper going on here. And manifesting, you know, you can have blockages to that. And I feel this is something really deep. It's within, deep within. Deep within. Okay. Let's get some raise your vibration cards. Manifesting is my superpower. Your mind is an altar to source energy. Okay. This is the blockage. Because there's something here with the mind. It's like this inner battle here. Okay. And you can't connect to source if you have all this going on in your mind. You won't even be able to hear what Spirit is saying. You have to control your mind and your behavior here. And that must be done to tap into your creative energy as well. Okay. Okay. There. Thank you. My breath connects me to life. Okay. Alright. Let's get some affirmations. Yeah, I feel very... Okay. I'll take those. Here's one affirmation. I am doing so well in my life journey. I am proud of myself. In my heart, I know that good things are coming my way. I am thankful for many things, and my gratitude attracts abundance into my life. I dare to dream of wonderful things happening in my life. I feel like, Taurus, you're down on yourself about this. What I'm telling you, whoever resonates with this reading, what I'm telling you is not something you've heard before. And you may be beating yourself up because maybe you stayed in a situation too longer than what you should have. It's no need to go back and beat yourself up here. Life is a journey, and it's about learning from, you know, the things that we have done. You learn from experiences. So don't beat yourself up because you feel like you should have known better. Sometimes we don't. Seriously. Sometimes if you've grown up in a very traumatic, very dysfunctional environment, you think that is normal until you see something better. Okay? So don't beat yourself up for what you didn't know. Know that you have the power to change when you do know. Okay? When you gain more knowledge and wisdom and you know better, then there's your opportunity to do better. Look to this as an opportunity, not a reason to beat yourself up even more. Alright, Taurus, this is your reading. I hope this helped. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and I'm going to talk to you again soon. Bye.